Guys, please stop parking your company vehicles in customer car parks. Good morning and welcome to episode number 35, I hope, of In the Car with Clint. I've just come back from a holiday. You probably didn't notice, thanks to the power of technology, we still uploaded our videos. But while I was away, I noticed, I guess I was a consumer a bit more. I was going out for breakfasts and lunches and dinners and buying things, and I noticed a few things about businesses that kind of threw me and went against my natural flow, and I thought I'd just do a bit of an in the car about it. So I used to run a Domino's pizza franchise a lifetime ago for some people, and the manager there, Lachlan, I've spoken about him before in some videos, he made a point to people: do not park your cars in front of the shop. Don't do it. It's a customer car park. It's not there for you to park, especially if you have a logo on your car or you're jumping out in uniform and then someone can't get a car park. Now, I was up in a holiday destination in South Australia. I won't mention what the shop was, but we pulled up and I wasn't going to buy anything there. We were going to an adjacent business, and 2 delivery vehicles for this one food establishment were parked out the front, logoed up, blocking the 2 main car parks into the business. And my first thought was if I was a customer and I wanted to go buy some food from that place, where am I going to park? It's just ridiculous. So if you have a business, and look, do what you want, you can always just go broke and whatever, but if you care about the growth of your business, consumers notice this shit and it matters to them. They don't want your staff parking in the car parks that really should be for them to make the whole process of them spending money with your business, which is how you make money and how you keep selling, paying your staff, and how you keep paying your bills, and how you make enough money to buy those jet skis. That there matters. So this situation, the staff could have parked around the side of the shop or somewhere else and walked back to the shop. Now, obviously, there's some safety concerns when it gets dark, and I get that, but this is in the middle of the day. No concerns whatsoever. So please, guys, start thinking about how your customer sees your business and what you're doing. The next thing that came up while I was away, we went into a business and we just stood there. Me and my whole family, so there's 5 of us. So, and my children aren't exactly quiet, so it was very obvious that we were there. At least 5 staff saw us, and not one of them acknowledged us and said, "Hey, we're just getting some shit together, we'll be ready in a sec." It was just mental. And I guess I'm in relaxed mode because I'm on holidays, and I've also got my wife with me, so me having little meltdowns and walking out of businesses because no one's greeted me for 45 seconds isn't really acceptable. So we stood there and waited, and eventually we got greeted and we got a table, and the service was good and the food was good and everything was great. But if in that 45-second moment my immediate reaction was, this is going to be shit, they can't even greet us, how the hell are they going to make scrambled eggs, how the hell are they going to make a good coffee? So those first impressions really last. And really, this video is probably more about first impressions. The first impressions about your business are what matters. People will make a decision about the business that you are before they even walk in the door. And I'm guilty of this, and we probably need to do some gardening at Waterpro. But don't park in your customer car parks. Greet people when they walk in happily, because those people are paying the money. The whole point of you having a business is to make money, unless you're doing some kind of, charitable businesses still need money too. There's no other reason. You need the money to keep things going, even if it is for charity or just because you love it. You still need money to pay your bills, and those customers pay the money that pay your bills. So please start thinking about that. That is it for In the Car with Clint. Sorry, I got a bit out of control there. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go do some work. I only have, what's today, Thursday, so I've got 2 work days this week. I'm going to try and slam 5 to 7 days of work into 2 days. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, please like the video and maybe share it with someone that needs a bit of a wake-up call around something, and it might help them. I've had a few messages now. People are actually starting to find little tidbits in there of things that have helped their business. So if it's helping you, I'd really appreciate it if you could share it. I'm trying to grow the channel and get out in front of more people. Other than that, be kind to each other, please. Have a wonderful day.